Hello. I'm just gonna say this. I want to do it short. I know when to stop, right? I know that. And I'm not fucking with no fucking military people like that. I know what I did in 2017. I know what I've been doing. I'm aware of my actions. Oh God, I'm a sober person. But exactly, so I know when to stop. And I didn't have to until they had me cornered in the back of a row house. And everybody knows the story, okay? That's when I had to fucking stand down. It got really fucking real. They started laying people out in the house, laying them out, man. In DC, you know, the headlines and stuff, they cover it up, but you'll recall the headlines that say it's a war zone, because it is, dude. But we're in the capital that these fucks are trying to take. And I don't need to explain, everybody knows, they can connect the dots. So, exactly. But like now they've got these groups of dudes, and these are my words, and I want to kind of get this on the YouTube, and I don't want to do a 20-minute video. So I'm going to just do a synopsis, and it's going to be my words. So please bear with me. All right. So they've got these groups of really evil dudes. They're military evil guys. They know the same stuff as the good guys, but they use it for bad things. And this is textbook. This is what happens with a losing war. They don't let all these ambassadors and lawyers. And I know you would think she's saying that. I'm not saying you think this, like I am suspicious. I'm throwing this out there, and I'm pivoting. I know you think, oh, Heidi's saying that because she might have a little resentment. Oh, I do. I have more than resentment towards these despot people. But that I'm not. I'm saying this is textbook. They go for all the folks you wouldn't know who are there. The ambassadors, the lawyers, the cops, or just fucking name it, dude. They know. These evil military dudes know. And they know who to hit. It's not a hit. I don't like to use the language of the mob, but get my point. They know who to strike, eliminate, whatever words that you want to hear. They know who to kill, dude. And they know how, and they know fucking when. And they know what's going on with Ukraine way before Ukraine, just like the good guys knew. And they know what's going on with DC and everywhere else that this little woman here on video has no clue of, okay? I'm not supposed to. This is crazy to think I'm going to sit here and green light all of that. No, I'm not going to green light all of that. I have at times, yes. Surprised some of the generals. They're like, what? I'm sure they were. But it's not my general MO to green light the entire war. No, dude, no. I don't green light the war sitting here in my room trying to stay the fuck out of this radar, out of the radar of these evil military dudes that know when to strike, who to strike, and all of it, dude. Okay? So I just want to put that up, and I got the green light. Yeah, I did. I asked for permission, guidance, whatever word. I wanted to make sure it was safe to even fucking put this on the internet right now. Because DC and the United States get it next. All right? And these generals and these agents and these good guys know all about this stuff, okay? They totally do. They're the military, okay? They know all about it, so they know what's coming down the pike. And so do the evil guys. And my job is to steer clear. Don't get in the radar of these evil dudes, because what they're doing is textbook, okay? They know the winning army is Pentagon and all the allied forces, all right? That's Mossad, that's GRU, that's a lot of people you might not think of, but that's who we needed, because that's who all were being attacked. We were all being Mossad, Russian military, we're all being blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not going to get sidetracked. So these are our allies right now for this war. It's a very short war when you really notice it, and you will really notice it here in our country compared to what it could have been. It could have been dragged out for years. And I'm glad I could help. I know I played a part in shortening that duration. I know I did. I'm convinced of it, and I know that the generals would agree. And you know what? That's our business. But the fact is, the war will be in my fucking country, okay? You think Ukraine is war? No. It's, ask the generals, because I'm not going to start talking like I know this stuff. Everybody knows Heidi doesn't really know this stuff. But please hear me, though, and give me that respect. It's not really war. War is going to be what you see here, dude. And war is COVID. The death toll from COVID was fucking evil. That's atrocities of war. Atrocities. We're not going to commit atrocities, but war means people die. And so you're going to see a lot of death in America. It's not because the Pentagon suddenly wanted to kill all the school kids like they're saying on CNN. This is atrocious. No, dude. The Pentagon's protecting everybody from these motherfuckers who used chemical weapons they wanted to test it out, and they used it on kids in Albania for years. That's their own shit they do. And then they try to say the good guys do it. The good guys are really skilled, high IQs, all that stuff I've written about. It's women too. There's women too, okay? And they've had enough of this shit. And then China has been getting a fucking sink thrown at them. They've been getting the whole kitchen thrown at them. China being told that they're doing everything that the KKK is actually doing. China's diplomatic. They're not going to come and take over our country. But I strongly believe, and I'm going to go ahead and tell the public, expect a lot of Chinese people here, the military people, cops people. Because when we are at war, which is short, and there's a lot of dead Americans, because they tried to overthrow our country, they had to be eliminated. The Pentagon has to use force to stop them, okay? Let me be very clear. They've been told, stop, but they kept attacking. They attacked the Capitol. They kept attacking. Watch what happens to these people. Watch what happens. Something has to be done. You can't let crazy people make weapons of mass destruction in their bedrooms and their bathrooms, kill people at will, run up and down the street, attack other countries, keep trying to attack other countries, keep trying to overthrow other countries, use biological weapons and all of the gamut. More than that these agents know, and they've had enough. There's JAG lawyers involved. I keep on bringing that up because it has to do with international law. It has to do with war and all that, and the laws and all the rules. Everybody's on board, okay? The checks have been crossing all the T's and all the I's. Everything's on the level. They've had the fuck enough. You're not going to be killing no people in no bedrooms and houses and making bombs no fucking more. You're not going to be playing with no fucking world economy. You're not going to be putting no fucking COVID everywhere and everything fucking else you think you're going to fucking do. No. And you're certainly not going to keep pursuing these type of fucking agents that I write about. Do you know how fucking pissed they are? Oh my God, they've been pursued for 7 years, 4 years for me. It makes sense. They're the fucking agents. They started going after these type of dudes way before I ever came along. Yes, okay? The shit's over. So this is textbook. The losers who were attacking these military, the good military was under attack. The losers of the war, who were the evil military, are now doing textbook operations. They have groups of guys who are here to do bad things. This is their own people, but they're going to do bad things to their own people. And the reason that I can best understand, okay, is to keep them from being arrested by the good military. Because this is what I've been saying. A lot of these evil military people are very capable of just disappearing into history. It's not cool. It's evil. And I'm going to do everything I can to stop them from just committing atrocities, because they did commit atrocities. And then never being tried and convicted and arrested for it. But that's the point in antithesis. They're not going to have these fucking losers get them arrested. This is textbook shit. The Germans did it, all of them do it. And then they disappear. They'd like to. They hope to disappear, not be arrested, and ever serve consequences. My cat's in the cat box. I have to plug my ear in this video. They don't want to serve consequences for the atrocities and evil that they did to other people. All right, but they're very capable, man. They're very fucking capable of doing what they're doing now. They know way more than me and you what's going on here, what's going on in Ukraine. They know they're military, okay? They're like a fucking evil military. There's not a lot of them, but there's a lot of them. There's a handful of them, thousands of them. Okay, there's not like a whole world of them, but there's enough of them, dude. And so I'm not, excuse my throat. I'm not in any shape in this house with what I've dealt with and everything else. And just me being me, man. I got 2 cats in here. I can't defend myself. And these fuckers, dude, do you think, I mean, these fuckers are paramilitary, all this sort of stuff. Okay, exactly. So let the good guys deal with that shit. You know, I mean, I'm way over my head with the counterintelligence, counterterrorism that took place on S Street. And I know that. I've said this a million times. So let the ones that can handle it, handle it. And I'm just saying in this video, I want to wrap it up because I'm already to 11 minutes. These people that you'd be surprised, that there's judges, there's so many that they will not have arrested because it leads right back to them. And then, yeah, like I've been saying, some of these are the evil agents of Putin. And Putin's fucking toast. I believe, in my honest opinion, that he's dead right now. They just haven't reported it. He's dead. Or they're going to find that he hung himself, and he didn't. His agents fucking hung him. That's what's going to fucking happen to him. There's no way, dude. This house is a colossal fuck up. Colossal. This is one reason why this all went down. But it's not. It's a 4-year long, and that's for me. It's 7 years for the good military. Long, whatever the word. And here we are. We're finally there, okay? But what happens is you're going to see a lot of dead Americans. No, it's not going to be all the nice Americans that get this. The Pentagon knows what to do and where to strike. And the Americans that you see sprawled out on the street with the city covered in dust and everything else, those are the Americans the Pentagon had to stop because they were trying to overthrow our country. My baby kitty's in the box. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. God bless America.